Well, now the SOAP season is here and it is in full swing now. SOAP stands for Supplemental Offer and Acceptance Program, or the post-match. And this is in place of the chaotic scramble that used to take place after the main residency match, after the match result was announced. So SOAP is a new program initiated 2 years ago, and it's meant to streamline the post-match process. This gives an additional chance for candidates who did not match to find a program for themselves. And to be honest, it is a try and not something that you can pin great hopes on. But as you may have gone through so much already, there is no harm in putting in a few more days of effort for this current match season. And already you have labored through the interview season, and for some reason, if you did not happen to obtain a residency position, it's okay. Don't worry, there's always next year and the next season. However, the SOAP program is an attempt to possibly match as many programs with as many candidates as possible, and make it as streamlined as possible. Now, positions may be left when there is a mismatch between the selected candidates by programs and what the candidates ranked in their rank order list. And this all happened through a computer program or an algorithm, and then the result is that some positions may be left available, and the SOAP comes right here. For a brief outline of this program, which you can of course follow on the NRMP website, applicants apply to programs using ERAS, and then the programs create a preference list of applicants. Now, there are a couple of rounds of offers, I believe 3 in total. During each round, programs attempt to fill their vacant positions, and this continues until the 17th, that is the Thursday of the match week for this year. So this past March 13th was the match result, and on the same day, applicants applied through the ERA system for the SOAP program. And yesterday on the 14th, the programs start to create their preference list, and today, right now, is the first round underway. The program actually reaches out to candidates based on their preference lists with each round. And to note, all times mentioned in the NRMP website are actually Eastern Standard Times. Now, keep in mind that if you do receive an offer, you don't have much time to accept, and approximately you have 2 hours to accept or reject. If you accept, then the program is bound to take you. If you do not accept, the program will look for another candidate on their preference list. So if you do get an offer, they will be conducting interviews, and you can research and open up their website at the same time and get to know the program. If there is somebody who just wants to match and does not have any preference, then well and good, and you can present yourself as an excellent candidate who was unfortunate enough not to have matched in the regular season. So it's up to you if you are lucky enough to get a contact through the SOAP. But the questions in the interview would generally be the same questions that are asked in the regular residency interview. So you probably have enough experience with that already. Well, so I just wanted to share this as an overview, and do not lose hope. There's always next year and the next season coming up, and you can always work towards making yourself a better candidate, a more competitive candidate, a more presentable candidate. And you should know that you are not alone, and thousands of highly qualified applicants from the US and around the world do not match for one reason or the other. Just to have focus on what these programs want and tailor your experience, tailor your presentation style, and tailor your CV in that regard. And as you have been struggling and succeeding all through your life, this hurdle will also be overcome. Present the best representation of yourself and always look forward to the future. All the best, and remember that thousands of doctors were in your shoes at some point in their lives, and they have also gone through the same struggles and have come out successful. And you will also be successful. Thank you so much.